Hello guys, welcome to this training. In this video I'm going to be showing us how to build your WordPress website from start to finish with no steps skipped. I'm going to be showing you 6 simple steps to get your website up and running in few minutes. So let's just dive straight into it. To get our website running, we'll need to do 6 simple steps. In setting up our WordPress website, we're going to do 6 simple steps, which are: 1, I'm going to show you how to get a domain and hosting for your website. Step 2, I'm going to be showing you how to access your control panel, which we also call the CPanel. In step 3, I'm going to be showing you how to install WordPress. In step 4, you're going to be learning how to install the required themes and plugins needed for your website. In step 5, you're going to be learning how to import your desired templates. And in step 6, the final step but not the least, you're going to be learning how to edit your template to suit your need. There are different sections of the website, like you have the About Us page, you have the home page, you have the cards. I'm going to be showing you how to edit every single section in your website. So to get your domain, before you even get the domain, you should have a business name which you have in mind to use. So for those that have a business name in mind, you go to your hosting company. There are different host companies. We have Namecheap. This is Namecheap. We have Bluehost. We have HostGator. We have Hugohost. Hugohost is a Nigerian owned company. They have 99% uptime. That is what I use most times, because when you check these other ones, their costs are a bit high, given the exchange rate of the dollar now to a naira. For a year you're going to pay $24 just for hosting. Then you have to pay another $5 to get the domain you want to use. So I'm going to strongly advise you use this Hugohost to host your website. And if you're building with this, you can get .com.ng extension for free. Do you understand? If you, instead of you paying 5,000 or 7,000 for your domain and still paying 8,000 for your hosting, I'm going to be showing you, when you purchase your hosting with my link, which I'm going to be dropping in the description of this video, you're going to get your .com.ng domain for absolutely free. So like I said earlier, if you have your business name, you can just type it straight into the search bar. But if you don't, you can go to a website, which I'll still drop the link here. It's called Nameleaks. On Nameleaks, it helps you generate a name for your brand. It gives you suggestion of names to use, brandable names. So for instance, if my name is Joshua, I'll just say generate. So what this does, it's going to ask you select generation, randomness. How random do you want it to be? If you want it to be low, medium or high. So let's say low, because I don't want it to be so far from my name. So these are options we have now. You have the auto, you have the brandable names, you have alternate spelling. So we'll just say brandable names. Then I say generate. So this would now scan through and give you a possible name to use. So you can now scroll through. You can see different names available for you to pick from. So now let me quickly search for another name. So let me use my name now. Let me use Gerald. Then let me add my surname and see what the search is like. Then say generate. Low still, generate. So you can see this name, you can see many other fine names which I can actually pick from. So when you check the digital space now, you have a whole lot of names there in circulation. So with this now, it can help you narrow down your business name to look unique and extraordinary. So from here now, you can just pick any name you like and now proceed to register. So when I was registering mine, I had my business name already. So what I just did was to just go there and type G6 Global. I got my G6 from my name. My name is Gerald, and when I play basketball, my favorite number is 6. So I just added the G and the 6 and Global. That's how I got my own name. So I just search. So I type in the name and click on search. So I'm going to wait for it to bring out the extensions available. Okay, so here are the extensions available. Yeah, so .com now, .com for this website is sold for 9,900. .com is sold for 9,900, while .online is sold for 2,000. It's sold for 2,000. .org is sold for 7,000. So whichever one I want, I'll just add it to cart. Whichever one I want, I'll just add it to cart immediately. For this one now, I'm not going to be buying this domain. So I'm just going to look for another name. Let me just see. Let's go with this. Which one should I go for? Let me do Luxdora. So I'll search again. Luxdora. Let me see if it's available. Search. Okay, you can see it's available. It's for 6,000 naira. .ng. .com is sold for 9,900. So like I said before, when you purchase from my link, you're going to get .com.ng for free. Or if you want to just purchase it, if you're going to purchase domain and hosting from Host, you get the hosting, the domain for free. But if you're purchasing just the domain, you can get it for 1,200 naira only. You can get it for 1,200 naira only. You can see that, very cheap. So that's what I'm going to be adding to my cart. There is no disadvantage. What .com will do is what .online will do. The only thing is that this .ng almost signifies that you're based in Nigeria. Do you understand? If you're buying in Ghana, you're going to see .gh. If you're buying in South Africa, you're going to see .sa. So those in the UK, you're going to see .co.uk. All those extensions just shows your area or something. You can see this one here now, .africa. It doesn't really change the quality of your website. It doesn't change anything on your website. So I'll go ahead and click on add to cart. So when I add this to cart, it's going to ask me for hosting. So I've added it now, so I'll say continue. Okay, so you can see right here, it said no hosting. So click to add hosting. So I'm just going to click on this link now to add a hosting account to it. So you can see the hosting available. The premium 6 gig is sold for 1,000 naira a month. The pro is sold for 1,500 naira monthly. So the one you're going to be using depends on what you want to do with your website. If you're running a music website where you need to upload videos, content, audios and all, you need to get a higher cloud space. If you can get this one for 25 gig, or get this Supreme, it's unlimited. This one has unlimited web space, unlimited bandwidth, 40 subdomains and all. But if you're doing a basic website, maybe just small e-commerce website, or a corporate website, company website, church website, I would advise you go for this premium. It has 6 gig web space, 30 gig bandwidth, 10 subdomains, 2 add-ons, free.ng domain. Like I said, you see it comes to the free.ng domain. It has free SSL. SSL is this network, a secured network. This key you have over here, this key that makes your site secure, the secure socket layer. We have unlimited emails. Unlimited emails are these emails where you have ogota.gerald@gcsglobal.com, or you see gerald@zenithbank.com. So those are the custom emails that this site comes with. It comes with unlimited number of it. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to order this right now. So click on order. So when it brings you here, you're going to see use a domain already in my shopping cart. There are times where you buy a domain from a different vendor, and you now buy hosting from a different vendor, from another vendor. So this is where you can bring in that option. So you can use domain already in my shopping cart, or register a new domain if you've not gotten a domain, or transfer your domain from another registrar. I will use a domain and update my name servers. So because we just bought this domain here, now we're going to use the domain in the cart. So I'm just going to say use. So here we now need to select the type of hosting we want, the duration. If you want to do the monthly, you just pay 1,000, but I wouldn't advise you do monthly hosting, because it's going to just expire and you need to now pay with some charges now to renew. So I advise you just do the annual. Some do for 2 years, some do for 3 years. So I can just I'll advise you to just do for 1 year. So now all of this you can add it if you want, but I'll suggest you just leave all of this and now go to continue. So for 1 year now you have 10,000 naira. So I'm going to click on continue. So I clicked on continue and it brought us here. So we now have our hosting for 10,000 and the domain now for free. There's no charges for the domain. So I'll just scroll down quickly. If you are an existing user, you just click here and you enter your email and password, just like me. I already have an account with them, so I'll just put my email and password and log in. When I log in, it's going to take me to my client area. So every other website I've registered will be in my client area. Do you understand? So, but if you're a new user, you just click on create account and you just quickly fill in this information. You quickly fill in this information and continue. So once you check out, once you click on checkout, it's going to take you to a place. So you put your password, select everything, choose your payment method, check on this box here that says I've read to continue, then you check out. Once you've checked out, an email will be sent to you. This email contains your CPanel details. This email contains your login details for your CPanel, where you can access your back end. So I'm just going straight to my email. There's an account I bought for my training. I bought this account just strictly for training, so I use it for my demo videos and all. So this is the account. I just paid for it for training basically. So this is what the email you get would look like. You're going to see hosting details for whatever domain name you bought. For this one, this is the one I bought. So I'll just go down here. Now the main important information here is this part, where you have your CPanel link and you have your CPanel link and your login details. So once you click on the link here, it takes you to your CPanel. So it's from this CPanel you're going to get your WordPress, download any driver you need for your website. So to access the CPanel, we need to copy the login details that was sent. So I'm going to copy this as the username, paste it here, and copy this as the password and paste it here, and just click on login. So this should automatically take us to the back end of our website. You can see in less than 10 minutes we already gotten to this stage. So this is where you can create those free accounts I told you earlier in the video, but we're not here for that now. We'll still come back to all of this much later. Is what we're interested in is in this WordPress here. It's under this Softaculous app installer. So we have different CMS. CMS is the content management system. There are other softwares you can use to build your website, just like you have PrestaShop, you have Joomla, you have Abantkate, you have Drupal. But the most used, the widely used one is WordPress. So we're just going to click on it now to install it. It's going to take us to this place where we have to install. So I think I have one installed here before, so I'm just going to delete it now. So to delete, you click on this remove here. To edit it, you click on this one. To access the back end, you click on this, but I'm just going to delete it now, so we reinstall a fresh one. So you say remove installation, say okay. So this will take less than 5 minutes to delete. So I'll just wait for it to remove, then we continue. So our installation is done. You can see the it has completely removed from our website. So we're going to return to WordPress management. So returning to WordPress management brings us here. So we're now going to click to install WordPress to our already purchased hosting. So you have to pay close attention to this part because it's very, very important. Whenever you're installing your WordPress, you're going to delete whatever you find here in the directory. If you don't do that, you're going to have issues logging into your back end. Because when someone clicks on the smallbusinessadmin.com, if they don't add /WP, it won't bring them to your website. And what this thing means now is just to tell people that this is a WordPress website, but you don't need all of that. You've already paid for it, so you just delete whatever you find in the directory. So straight to this place where we have the name of your website. So you can now say the small business as the website name. Here where you have this description, you can just say a business hotspot. It could just be anything. Hotspot, it could be anything. So now here where you have admin username, you can use any username at all you like, but I would advise you use the one sent to your CPanel, because I've had this issue countless times. I'll use a different username and password for my CPanel, I'll use a different username and password for my WordPress. So this happened that I don't even remember what I used, and it was difficult for me to even reset the password. So I lost a complete website just because of this. So I'd advise you use the same email. Like I've built over 30 websites, so it's going to be difficult for me to remember which one I use for a particular website and the other one. So what I usually do, I copy and paste the website password sent to me from CPanel. It's very secure. So that's what I usually do. So when you check this now, you can see the strength of this password is bad. It's just pass. It's very bad. But let me paste in this new password now. You can see the strength. It's a very strong password, so I strongly advise you use it so that you don't have a conflict of passwords in your head. So here where you have admin email, you can change it to your own personal email, or you can just leave this admin email, which is automatically built on your website. It's automatically embedded on your website. So once you're done with all of that, you can just come and put your personal email here so they can send you details to your WordPress, but you don't need that because you're still going to have access to it. So I'm going to just click on install. This might take 3 to 4 minutes to complete, so I'll just wait for it to finish. It's done in less than 2 minutes. It's completed. So now the next thing we want to do, now if you look at this, you're going to have 2 links. WordPress has been successfully installed. We have the small business admin, which is the front end, the one people will see, the one visitors have access to, and we have the administrative URL, which is the smallbusinessadmin.com/wp-admin. So this is where you do all the magic. This is the back end. This is the back end. This is the admin end where only you have access to. So this is where you add all your product. If it's an e-commerce website, this is where you add all the information, upload the logos, pictures, videos, and what have you. So I'm going to open both the front end and the back end so you have a feel of it. So I'm opening it on a new tab. So this is our front end and this is our back end. They are still loading. Okay, so this is what our front end looks like. You can see it's very plain. It's very plain. You can see what it looks like. So empty. So empty because nothing has been done on it yet. No skeleton, no picture, no content. So I'm going to be showing us now how to develop this site step by step with no steps skipped. So very quickly, I'm going to go to the back end now, which I had opened earlier. So this is your back end. This is where you're going to be doing all the work as a web designer or developer. I'm going to introduce you to all these tools right now. This post now is where you upload all your blog posts, your articles. Media is where you upload PDFs, videos, pictures. Pages is the sections of your website. Pages is the section of your website. Let me see this website, for example. You can see these products, domains, web security. These are all pages. These are all pages in this website. So I'm going to be showing us how to see all of that. Comments is where you manage people's comments on your blogs. Appearance is where you upload your theme, edit some files, and customize. I'm going to be showing us how to use that very soon. So plugins now is where you do all the movements that happen on your website, all the features, all the contact forms, all the animations, the Instagram links, the WordPress header and everything. This is where you do all of that. We're still coming back to it. So user is where you create accounts for users. If your website has a portal, this is where you manage the users. So tools is where you import and export, check different statistics on your website. Settings is where you set your blog page, where you want your page to appear, set permalinks, discussions, reading. We're still going to do all of that. So used is a plugin where you can manage your website's SEO. This is very important because it shows how your site is going to rank on the Google platform. It's going to show how your website is going to rank on Google. So that is all about it now for the tools we have right here. So this may differ according to the theme you're using. When I install a theme on this website now, you're going to see this whole section will change. Some things will be added to it to suit my new website. So now, if you've gotten to this part, you have done 70% of your website. So the rest now is just to do the remaining 30%. So we're going to do that together. So the first thing I want to do now on this plain website is to install a theme. We're going to install a theme on this website, and to do that you just click on appearance, then you go to themes. So you can see this now. Every WordPress website comes with 3 default templates, which is 2022, 2020 and 2021, depending on the year you're building this website. So I won't be working with any of this because they are just so empty. They are so empty. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be adding a new WordPress theme to my website. So to do this now, there are 2 ways. I can add a new one here and search from the available templates that WordPress is offering. I can do that by using the templates they are offering, or better still, I can go and get a premium template. I can get a premium template from Team Forest. Team Forest is the largest market where you can purchase your theme from. So I'm going to be opening that as well. So on this now, we have, if you have a premium template you've already gotten from maybe Team Forest or any other theme vendor, you click on upload and you upload it. But if you want to work with the one available, like if you're using Divi theme, to design your website, you can download this Hello theme. But what I'm going to be using for this tutorial is the Astra theme. I love Astra so much because it's fast, it's reliable, it has fancy designs, and it is completely free. It's completely free. So in this tutorial, I have a pack where I have uploaded all the tools you'll be needing for this class. I have uploaded the Divi theme, I've uploaded Astra theme, I've uploaded Flux theme. These are all premium themes. I've uploaded Avada. So if you're interested in any of this, please just reach out. So now let's continue. So now if you have those templates I have put up in a Google Drive file somewhere, you click on upload. So when you do that, you're going to choose a file. Then you go to your computer to upload it from wherever you may have saved it, either in your downloads or document, wherever you've saved the template you got, you can upload it from there. So like I said, we're going to be using Astra for this tutorial, and it's completely free. So I'm going to click on install. So I'll just give it a few minutes to complete. So while we're waiting for it, let's just store my website a little. So this is a website I built using Astra. So you can see all the pages on this website. You can see it. So this was built with Astra theme from start to finish. So you can see it. So these are samples of some website I've built. So here are some of my graphic designs as well. So I made this a carousel so that it can actually switch. While you're here, you can be entertaining yourself with some of my contents. Then I had to embed my YouTube channel to this website so that people can actually learn from my website. So when you click on this now, it should take you to my YouTube channel where you can go and see some amazing content I have. So if you want to see more of my videos, you can just click on this link here to access it. I'm going to drop the link to my website in the description. So back to this. This has installed, so I'm going to click on activate. So I'll activate it right now. If you've installed it and you've not activated it, it won't be active on your website. So this is now activated. So what we're going to do now, we're going to click on get started. So it's going to activate it right now and give us suggestions for the templates, for the themes, no, not the themes, rather for the plugins we need for this to function effectively. It's going to install all of that for us. So it's going to take us to a place where we have starter templates. So when you get to this place, just go to build your website. You can choose to watch this short video or you can skip it. So just go to build your website. So it's going to ask you which page builder do you want to use. I'd advise you use Elementor. Elementor is very easy to use. So now this is where you're going to pick a WordPress template. This is starter template now. So it depends on what your website is about. If you're trying to build a shop, you can go to the e-commerce section and choose your type of shop. If it's a clothing store, jewelry store, sports or bookstore. If you're building an e-learning platform, you can use any of this too. If it's a community, you can use this one here. If you're building a personal website like portfolio, if you're a photographer or you're an artist, whatever you do, if it's a personal website, you can pick from here. These are for professional websites, financial, accounts, law, coaching, medical, photography. You can pick from this section. If it's a personal care, you can pick from here. If it's a local business, yeah. So all this depends on what you are into, and there are premium themes here and they are free, so you can work with the free. They are still amazing. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to run down quickly and just pick a theme to use for this tutorial. So I'm just going to click on this one. Let me work with this one. So I'm just going to click on it. When you click on it, it brings you to this place. Here you can upload your logo or you can just keep it. So I don't usually upload my logo here. I usually skip this, and when the site is now, you can now choose your default color. So if you have a color, if you have a brand color, you can just pick any color combination you want. Then from this point now, you can pick a font combination you like. I love Montserrat so much, so I usually go for Montserrat as my favorite font. So you just pick that from here. You can see the font is changing. So when you click, the font changes and all. The font changes. So I can pick the theme color. When you click on this theme color, you can see this has changed as well. So let's scroll. You can see. Let me change again. Let me change again. So you can see it's changing. Let me go back to the default. So this is the default template because it's organic and all they do is green stuff. So this is an e-commerce website which will be imported into my domain shortly. So once I've selected all of this, I'll just click on continue. So it's just going to ask me to fill this quick form. So I'm going to put Gerald. Then my work email, I'll put my email, Gerald0@gmail.com. So you can just put anything here. If you're a beginner, if you're an intermediate, if you are an expert, I can just leave it a beginner and say I want to build a website for myself. Then you agree to terms and conditions. Then these are the things that will be imported into your website: the customizer, the widgets, the required plugins, everything will be imported. So I just click on submit and build my website. So this might take up to 5 minutes or 6 minutes, so just wait for it. Okay, let's say I'm trying to build a digital agency. So I'm just going to type a digital agency like mine. So digital agency. So I can pick from any of these ones, the free ones, the premium. I'll just leave it for now. I'll come back to them later. So I'll just click on this. So skip and continue. Select your theme color. select your font color, then proceed. So I'm just going to fill this quick form. Email, beginner for myself, then agree to terms and proceed. So this might take like 5 minutes as usual. So you can see our website is done. Congratulations. So with this, you can be sure you're done with your website. So this YouTube video over here is a quick rundown on how to personalize your website. So you might just want to run through the video quickly, but I'll just skip that for now, but you can watch the video when it's your turn. So I'm going to view website right now. Wow. So you can see our website is up and running. You can see it. You can see. So this is what your website is going to look like. This is what your website is going to look like when you install it. So the next step now we're going to do is to edit it. So this is the last step, which is the 6th step in our run. How to edit this template. So to do that very quickly, we'll just click on customize to start with. Time. So very quickly, let's the video you watched before, the video I said you should watch will show you how to use all of this. So I'll just go straight to the ones I need right now so that this video won't be so long. So to edit this logo now and this icon you have here, if you check my website, you're going to see that my logo is just somewhere at the top. This is called the site icon. So to edit that, we're going to go to site identity. So under site identity, you can get to change your logo for your website and put the site icon as well. So let me just click on site logo. So you can see the default logo that was there right now. So I'm going to click on change. Click on change. So it's going to take me to my library where I can upload the logo I want. But the logo I want to use is not in this system. It's not in this media library. So I'll just go to upload file because I have it in my computer. So I'll go to my desktop. I'll search for let me search for G6 logo. I don't know if I don't think I have my logo here. I don't, so let me just check for. I can't find the logo. I have my logo on my system, so I'm just going to use this one for this tutorial. So I'll just click on open, click on it and say open. So what this does now is going to upload my logo. It's going to upload my logo and I'll say select. Then here where I have this, I'll just crop it to appear full. So you can see, so I can say crop image right now. Crop image. So you can see the logo there, but the logo is blue. So you need to have a little bit of graphic knowledge to be able to become a very good web designer. So now I need to change this color of this logo here now to white so that it can fit in to the position I want to use it for. Sometimes you would want to upload a logo and the logo has background, and when you work with a logo that has background, it won't give you the best result. It won't give you the best result at all. So if you don't know how to do graphic design, it's going to be a bit of a difficult job for you to do. So if you need to learn graphics, you can just send me a DM or reach out to me from this link. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you a short course on how to become very good with graphics. So to edit this now, I'll need to use my graphic tool, either my Pixel Lab or my Corel Draw or my Photoshop to edit that, but I won't be doing that now because this is a web design class, not graphics. So I'll just say now, since I've uploaded this, I'm going to publish it. If you don't publish it, it won't go live. Like, people out there won't see it. It's still just going to be on your computer till you publish. So I've succeeded in uploading the logo. So I'll go back so I can upload the site icon. I can upload the site icon right now. So I'll scroll down. So here where you have site icon, I'm going to click on it. So I'll select the site icon. So the site icon is this small thing here, like I said before. So I'll go to select file. Then I'm going to use this one, the icon alone, for my site icon. So I'll upload it as usual. So this favicon here is usually a square picture. So if this is not a square picture, it won't fit in completely like this one now. So what I should have done is to make this a square picture before bringing it here, but because of time I'll just upload it this way. So this part that I cut off won't reflect, so just let's just use it this way. So I'll crop image. So let's see, let's publish and see if it has reflected somewhere at the top here. So you can see it now, it has reflected at the top. So whenever someone is on my website, that is what's going to be showing here. Just like this one is the WordPress logo, this is GC's global logo, this is for Namelinks, this is for Hugohost, this is for Namecheap, this is for Bluehost, and so on. So you have all of that here now. So that's about the logo and the site icon. So I'll just go back quickly now to edit the body of this particular website. So like I said before, this website has different sections. Like, this is the home page now. This one you're looking at currently is the home page, right? This here is the service page. This here is the about us page. This is the contact page. So if you want to add another page to this, you're going to do that from the back end. You're going to do that from the back end. I'm going to be showing you how to add pages to your website. So now let's say we want to edit this particular page. So what I'll just need to do is edit page, or I'll say edit with Elementor, because that's the page builder we're using. So I'm just going to quickly click on edit with Elementor. This, you're going to now have access to change every part of this. You can click on this pencil icon here to edit this section. You can see right here now. So I can change these services here now to my services. You see, so this part where we say we can help you, you can click on the pencil as well and come to this side to edit it. This one says, how can we help you? So what I'm going to say now is, here is a list of our services. Here's a list of our services. Yeah, so you can keep on scrolling. So creative design here now, you can change it to maybe graphic design, as the case may be. So when you tap on this icon here, you can see the creative design over here. You can change it to graphic design. You can change this text as well by editing this section. When you're done, you click on update. If you don't update it, it won't reflect and it won't be saved. So if you don't update and this mistakenly close, you've lost it. So when you're working, always update it. So you can do the same thing with all of this to edit it. Here where you have clients we've worked for, if you have their logos, you can just bring it in by clicking on this pencil icon to edit. So here now you can choose image, go to your gallery and bring in any image at all of the client you've worked with. So You just need to extract their logo and just keep it somewhere so you can upload it. So you can see this one has been uploaded. So the same thing with all these sections. You can click this to edit this, click this to edit this part. So now to edit this image, I'm going to click on this pencil as well here. So when I click it, I'll choose image. Then either I select from this existing image here, or I upload from my computer. I don't think I have any image on my computer to upload right now, so I'll just select another image from this file here. It's just for you to see that these images are changeable. You can see it. I've changed the image. So if it was my picture, like on my own website, you can see my own contents now. You can see this is the same template I used. So there are many other templates you can actually try out. You can see it. So everything has been completely edited. Everything has been completely edited. I even added new sections to mine and different other features like the WhatsApp chat icon, the back to top option, the get a quote, the shop, the ebook if you want to. So now if you're not satisfied with these options here and you wish to add something else to your website, you can tap on this plus button here to add a section to your website. So let's say I want to add maybe a call to action button. So I'll just click on this now, then click on this plus button here. When I click on the plus button, I'll now choose the type of thing I want to add. If I want to add a heading, if I want to add a text or a button or a video. If I want to add a video, I'll just click on this, drag it and drop it here. So let me just do that now, drag and drop. So when you drag it and drop, it's now going to ask you what video do you want to have here. So this is where you now go to your YouTube channel or any other place you have the video. If it's a Vimeo you want, Dailymotion or self-hosted, you can select it. So if it's YouTube you're using, click on YouTube, then you go and copy the YouTube video you want to play here. Let me see if I can just do one very quickly. Let's see if I can do one very quickly. So as I was saying, you can add some more sections, and if you want to add widgets, or if you want to add some existing templates, you can click on this here now. So WordPress has some pre-built, or rather Elementor has some pre-built sections you can easily just import. For instance, you want to import a whole page. If you want to import a whole new page, you can just check it out and see this page. So I'm previewing it while I'm waiting for this to load. So let me just get one of my videos. Let me go to my channel. So this is a sample of a web page I can actually import on any page of my website. So I won't be needing a whole web page. I just need a block. So I'll just click on blocks here. When I click on block, I'll select which category I'm looking for. So I'm just looking for a call to action. So I can scroll here to search for what I'm looking for, or I go to these categories here and say call to action. There are many more. If you're looking for single products, if you're looking for single posts, if you're looking for a subscribe, if you're looking for the theme page. So when I click on theme, you can see I can import any of this section and edit it. So what I'm looking for is a call to action. So you can take your time to just run through everything. I don't want this video to be very long. So now this is the call to action I want to import. So I just click on insert and get started. So there's this thing I need to create. There's this account I just need to create with Elementor. So you can just I can just use this email and just proceed. You can just put your email and proceed and connect. So while that is loading, let me just get,
please, if you are new to it,
let me just get a video and copy the link. Let me get this video. So I'll just copy the link of this video, then take it to my website. This is one video I recorded on how to unlock the Canva Pro. So if you need the video, you can check my YouTube for that. So back to this. Oh, it has even uploaded. This is the create your design, create your design call to action bar I have. So this came with a button such that when you now say you're going to put it that when someone wants to create their website design, they can just say create your design, and you can edit this. You can edit this to have create your web design or create your website, whatever you want to have. Then this link, you can now put a link either to your WhatsApp DM or to your Instagram DM or to whatever place you want this page to take them to. Even if it's a payment page, you're going to click on it. So the YouTube video I just got, I want to embed it to this place here now. I want it to play here now. So when I click on this pencil icon, I would go to link here, I would delete whatever is there and paste my own video link. When I do that, I'm going to say update. I'm waiting for it to reflect. So you can see, so automatically this video has been embedded on my website, and it makes the website even lighter. It's lighter than me uploading a whole video to my website. It's going to make my website slow. But when I copy a link that has been hosted on somewhere else and just drop the link here, so when they click on it, it's going to take them to my website. This is another way of driving traffic to your YouTube channel. Like, you know, when you have lots of views on your YouTube channel, your channel gets monetized. So this is one way I use to draw traffic from my website to my Instagram or to my YouTube channel, as the case may be. So that's about uploading a video. Then here now, where you have create your website, what I usually put here is my WhatsApp short link. In my previous video, I showed us how to create a Linktree account. I showed us how to create a Linktree account such that when one clicks on it, it takes them to your account where you have all your stuffs. So you can actually copy the link. You can copy the link and click on this button here. Here where you have link, you just paste it there. You just paste it there. So if I want this button now to take someone to my YouTube channel, I can go to my YouTube. I can go to my YouTube channel here and copy my channel link. I can go to my YouTube channel and copy my YouTube channel URL, which is this one here.
Alright.
I'll just copy the channel link and come here and paste it here. So I'm going to show you how that works and update. So when this is updated, when someone goes to my website and clicks on this link, it automatically redirects them to my YouTube channel. So this is our website. This is our website. You can see it. You can see the small business admin before we uploaded the template. This is the website before we uploaded the template. So let's see what it's going to look like now that we've uploaded the theme. So you can see it instantly. This is up and running. So you can edit it. Let's see the page we just edited now and see if it has reflected. Let's go to the services page and see if all the changes we've made has reflected. You can see it's very fast. It's a very fast website. See this one, graphic design. Here is the list of our services. Everything has been updated. You can see it. See the logo. This is the picture we changed. And most importantly, this is our YouTube video, and this is the button. So now, like I said, when I click on this button, it should take me to my YouTube channel. So you can see here we are. So everything regarding this web design is very easy. That is, if you have the right tutor to guide you to doing all of this. And all the themes, all the plugins you need for this video, it's in a pack which I have in a Google Drive file as a course. So if you want all of this, you can just send me a DM. I'll instruct you on how to get it. So very quickly, let's go back to our website. Let me show you. There's one more thing I need to show you before I end this. So if I wish to change this part of this picture, like I don't like seeing white pictures on my, like the default pictures on my website. I like to change everything. Like if you check mine, you're going to see that everything has been changed. So I'm going to click on this part here to edit this image. So when this loads, I'll quickly go to style over here. So when you click on style, that's when you see this image. So you can change the image now to whichever picture you want. Let me see if I have a picture in my computer to substitute that. Okay, let me just use this one. This is a random picture of me. So I'm just trying as much as possible to make this video as explicit as possible. I'm trying to make it possible for everyone that watches this video to become a professional web designer in no time. So with these 6 simple steps I've showed you, you can create stunning website designs for your business, for your clients, and whoever. So you can see that we just spent just 10,000 naira to build this website. Practically just 10,000, which is we just paid for the hosting because we got a free domain. And you can charge your client as far as 150,000 or 200,000 just to create this same web design with the same strategies which I've taught you. So this has completed. Let me just click on insert media. Voila. So you can see it. This has been uploaded in the header section of our website. So I'll just click on update. So there are many other things we can actually learn about, like if we wish to add what's it called, a page, like an extra page to our website. Like I told you before, you can add extra images, like extra pages to your website. For instance, the way you have WordPress, you have hosting, you have domains, you have this on this website. If I wish to add another page that says blog, or maybe I want to have a mini blog on my website where I can show people news. Since my website is a tech website, my blog just talks about tech only. So if your website is about fashion, you can discuss fashion on your blog. You can discuss latest outfits, new outfits, trendy outfits. If you're a skincare brand, you can discuss about skincare products in your blog. So there are many things you can actually do with your website. So what I'm trying to do now, the next thing I want to do now is to show you how to add a page, an extra page to your website. So if it's an e-commerce website you want to build that has to do with you uploading products and payments, you need to install a plugin called WooCommerce on your website. You need to install a plugin called WooCommerce on your website. So in one page, I'm going to be showing us how to add a page, and on the other one, I'm going to be showing us how to add a plugin. So on this now, I'll just go to the dashboard, to my dashboard. That's the back end where I'll be working from. So on this place now, if I want to add an extra page to this website, what I'll just need to do is to click on pages, then I'll say add new. So for now I have about, contact, home, privacy, sample page, and services. So I want to add a new page called blog. So I'll click on add. Click on add now, so I can just put the title as blog. So when I do this, I'll just say publish. When you say publish, publish just means you want to publish it to go live. So you can see blog is now live, that is, the page is now live. So now the next thing I want to do now is not just to publish an empty page, I need to edit it. So to edit this page now, I'll go to template kits. When I click on template kit is going to show me different templates I can upload, I can use for this page, instead of me having to build from scratch with Elementor. So what template kit does, template kit shows you already existing templates you can actually upload and edit. So while this is loading, let me show you how to upload a plugin to your web. Okay, now like I said before, I want to show you how to upload plugins to your website. If you want to add the WhatsApp chat to your website, what you just need to do is go to plugins, click on plugins. When it loads up, you go to add new. These are the plugins that are already existing in my website, so what I'll need to do is just to add a new one. So if I'm building an e-commerce website, I'll need to add the WooCommerce. I'm just building the corporate company website. So this is WooCommerce. You can install it, but it's saying I cannot install it because of the version of my PHP. So if you wish to increase the PHP version you're using, you can do that. I have a video on that, so you can just watch it. So now I want to bring in the WhatsApp chat icon, just like you have on my website. So I want to bring in the WhatsApp chat icon right here. So I'll just type click to chat. Click to chat is a website, it's a WhatsApp icon. It's a WhatsApp chat icon that can bring your DM on your page. When people click on your WhatsApp, it can actually, on the icon on your web page like this, it's going to take them to you straight. It's going to take them straight to your WhatsApp DM, where they can ask you questions. If they're having difficulty on your website, they can actually ask you questions. So when you click on this, now it should take you to my WhatsApp straight. So you can install it and set that up as well. So the page, let's see if the page we're trying to install has been imported. Okay, it's still importing. But once it's done, you're just going to have it as it is here on your page, and you can now play around it. You can edit it to suit whatever you are looking for. So it's very easy to use. So if you have any question, you can actually ask me in the comment section, or send me a DM, or visit our website. If you check our store, we have different courses you can learn from. We have the digital skill set, which is sold for 20,000, but I can give you at a discount rate of 10,000. We have the digital skill set, which is sold for 10,000, but I can give you at a discount rate of 5,000 because you're watching this video. I have this one too. I can give you for 1,000 because you're watching this video. And I have this this Elementor Pro template. Is a Flux Pro. I can give it for you at 10,300 naira. So I have a graphic design course for mobile phones, which is sold for 2,000. I have this one on video creation, how you can create videos and edit it. I can sell it for 5,000 to you. So this my web design course. This course has all the tools you need, both the plugins, the themes, the templates, everything you need to get a solid website. Ordinarily, you are supposed to purchase your theme. From Team Forest for maybe $59 or something. You're supposed to purchase your theme for $59, but I have in this course over 2,000 template kits, both WordPress themes and different themes. I have the Divi, I have the Avada, I have Elementor Pro, and many others. So if you're advantaged to be watching this video, you can get all of that for free. So you can see this one is sold for $39, this is sold for $12, this is sold for $19, and many others. See, this one is sold for $24, $23, $29. But you're going to be getting all of this for free if you're getting this my course on web design. Also, in my ebook section, I have a lot of ebooks you can actually engage with. These are free of charge. This is you can get it for free. I have this book on how to make money on WhatsApp, how to optimize your SEO, digital marketing versus affiliate marketing. I have how to earn on YouTube, and many of them. You can actually check out our page for that. So if you got value from this, please subscribe to this channel, share this video so that it can enlighten every other person out there. And if you've not commented, you can comment, like the video. So I'll see you in my next video, guys. Thanks for sticking around.